Hey, everybody, and welcome to another deep dive.
So today,
You're diving into.
well, this is a good one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
What if questions? I think these are going to be fun.
Love these, yeah.
And we're going to see, I don't know about you, but like when I see a what if question, I kind of have to like think about it,
Yeah.
at least for a second.
Yeah.
So we're just going to dive in and see what we think. Sound good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So
See what comes up.
basically, how powerful are these what if questions, you know? And it's funny because
Yeah.
they're questions,
Right?
but they make you think about stuff.
They do, yeah. It's like they kind of like, they jolt you out of your normal way of thinking
Yeah.
and force you to consider these new possibilities.
Yeah, it's like a little bit of a,
It's like a mental push-up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like what if you could get out of your own way kind of thing.
Exactly. And I think that's what makes these questions so potent, you know?
Yeah,
Because
they challenge those deeply ingrained assumptions
right.
that we often don't even realize we're holding on to.
Okay, so for example, there's this one
Okay.
that says, what if you did nothing and achieved everything?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
That is, yeah.
Like we're always told to hustle, you got to work hard, you got to
Hustle.
make it happen.
Heck, things happen.
Yeah.
So what if that's not?
What if it's not the way?
Yeah. What if that's not the way to do it?
Right. I mean, it kind of makes you think about, like, maybe there's a different way to approach things.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not about forcing or striving so much as it is about aligning yourself, you know?
Right. That's
Being in the flow.
because it's kind of like if you think about like the universe and stuff,
Yeah,
it's kind of already doing its thing.
it is. It is.
Do we have to try so hard?
Right. I mean, what if we could just kind of like tap into that flow, you know, and allow things to unfold
Right.
effortlessly almost. Yeah, instead of forcing.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a very different perspective.
It's a very different perspective. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so there's another one. These what if questions, they're all about change.
Yeah.
Like, what if it switched now? And what if
Yeah.
things could be different now?
Yeah. It's like they're really emphasizing this idea of flexibility and adaptability,
Yeah.
like being able to roll with the punches, you know?
Yeah,
Because life is constantly changing, isn't it?
it is. Yeah. Nothing stays the same.
Exactly. And I think these questions are kind of like a gentle nudge to remind us of that, you
Yeah.
know, to not get so attached to how things are, to be open to the possibility
Right.
that, hey, things could switch, things could be different. And that's okay.
And that's okay. That's an important part of it, I think.
It is, yeah. Because a
Yeah.
lot of times our resistance to change
Mhm.
is what causes us suffering, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I like that. So, moving on.
Okay.
There's definitely like a positive vibe
Yeah.
with a lot of these questions.
Absolutely. Like a thread of hope running through them, you know?
Right. Like they're encouraging us to see the good even when things feel tough.
Yeah, absolutely. Like a shift in perspective from focusing on what's wrong to what's possible.
It is. And even with like, I like this one. What if you have unconditional love?
Oh, wow. That's a powerful one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What if we all had unconditional love?
Right. What would that look like? How would that change our interactions, our relationships, even just our own inner world?
Right. It makes you think about like, what is unconditional love? And do we even know?
Right. Yeah, it's a big question. And I don't know that there's any one answer, but I think the beauty of it is in the asking.
Yeah.
You know, in the opening ourselves up to that possibility. Because even if we don't have it all figured out, just entertaining that idea
Right.
can be incredibly powerful.
It can.
It can shift our energy, our perspective.
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So this next one,
Is a big one. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Hit me.
What if the thought is the thing?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big one.
Right.
It really makes you stop and think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because if our thoughts actually create our reality,
Right.
then that means
We have a lot of power.
we have a lot more power than we often realize. Exactly.
Yeah. Which is kind of scary,
It can be, yeah.
but also amazing.
But also empowering. Exactly.
Yeah,
So it's like a double-edged sword, right?
it is.
It's up to us to choose which edge we want to wield. Do we want to focus on the negative, the fear, the doubt?
Right.
Or do we want to choose thoughts that uplift us, empower us, and help us create the reality that we truly desire?
Right. Okay. That was a good one.
That was a big one.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
Okay. We're almost done. We just have one more.
Okay,
This what if question. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
What if you knew what you did not know you knew when you needed to know it now?
Oh, wow. That's a mind bender.
Right.
Yeah. It's like a riddle. What does it even mean?
Right. It's like,
Yeah.
what if we already possess all the knowledge and wisdom we need?
Right.
It's just buried deep within us, in our subconscious, waiting to be accessed.
Okay. Yeah.
And what if the key to unlocking that knowledge was simply trusting our intuition, believing that the answers we seek are already within us?
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
That makes me feel better.
right. Because it means we're not alone in this journey.
Yeah.
We have this inner compass, this inner wisdom that can guide us
Right.
if we just learn to listen.
So basically, what if we already have all the answers?
What if we do? What if we just need to remember?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, this has been another deep dive.
Yeah, it has.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.